Right, so a couple of different ways to do this problem. It tells me that a is greater than 0, and really the question here is the expression a to the negative 2. How else can I rewrite this? There's multiple different ways to think about this. One way is, let's start with this first way. Now, I'll show you a bunch of different ways, see which one sticks with you. If I have something raised to the negative power, I can always bring it to the denominator and it becomes positive, so it becomes a squared. Now, square root and squared are just opposite functions. So the square root here cancels the square out, which just leaves me with 1 over a. So that's one way of thinking about it, right? Here's another way. Square root of any number is the same thing as x to the 1/2. So square root of x is the same thing as x to the 1/2. So if I take this, I can rewrite this as a to the negative 2 times 1/2, because that's just the square root there. Now, a to the negative 2 times 1/2 is just the same thing as a to the negative 1, because negative 2 times 1/2 is negative 1. And now if I have a to the negative 1, I know I can rewrite that as 1 over a to the first, because I just brought it down to the denominator, or that's the same thing as that's the same thing as 1 over a. Right, a to the first is just a, so that should just be 1 over a. And no matter how I do it, no matter how I think about it, the final choice does get me 1 over a. So test it out, see what works for you. But anything raised to a negative power, you can bring it to the denominator and it just becomes positive.